What's going on, everybody? Today I wanted to make a quick video to show you guys a trick or hack with these Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Fobik keys. Now some of you might already know this, but these Fobik keys are interchangeable for the most part, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. But before I get into it, we obviously know that the truck variants have a different FCC ID than, let's say, the minivans or some of the car models. You got the M3N and then you got the GQ FCC ID. So make sure you're paying attention to that first and foremost. But what I'm getting at here is our Fobik keys. We've got so many different button configurations, and the only difference that make these buttons press down, you see I'm pressing right here, there's nothing. But if I click on where the buttons are, we get a clicking motion. Of course, it sent out a signal. But the only difference is they put these metal pads on the back end for the button configuration that you've ordered. And what I'm getting at here is that if for some reason you don't have the right keyway, but you have a different keyway or different FCC ID with the button configuration you're looking for, you can take these pads and interchange them, and then you can have a working key depending on the button configuration you want. So I'm going to demonstrate that here. I've got one with the minivan doors, the trunk, remote start, lock and unlock, and then this one just has remote start, lock and unlock. If I take this key apart, we'll take the board out. See all those pads on there? That's how all of them are going to look. So they're all set up for every button. It's just the pad is what's going to make a difference here. So we'll pay attention. I'm going to take this one. We'll put that over here. And I'm going to take the board out of the one with lock and lock remote start. And I'm going to put the pad from the one with the minivan doors and trunk. We'll get that in the pad here. I'm going to close up my remote. And now, it's not closed all the way, but now we've got operational buttons because that pad is now making contact with the board where it previously wasn't before. Here, I'll close that nice and neatly to demonstrate this works. Alright, so now we've got a key with the trunk, remote start, doors, lock and unlock. So remember, all the PCB boards on these aftermarket keys, they're set up for every button configuration, but it's what's on the inside of the pad that's going to allow you to make contact with these buttons. So don't throw away these pads. I always save them. You can even order on some vendors, they sell like a one and all key, and they give you one plastic casing, and then they'll give you like 5 of these pads. So keep it in mind. It's a great way to save money and make sure you're not wasting product or overstocking. But I hope that helps. Thank you guys for your time.